On our third day in Bangkok, the morning sun blazes as we start at Asia Hotel's rooftop pool on the 12th floor. The view takes our breath away. Skyscrapers step the sky, a faint haze cloaks the city, and Bangkok hums below. I dive into the pool expecting a chill shock, but the diamond sparkling water is surprisingly warm, like a cozy tropical bath. After soaking up the sun some more and admiring the skyline that's practically daring us to go wander about, we decided it was time to start exploring. Once we step outside, Bangkok immediately greets us with its usual hum. This is the most creative anti-theft device I've ever seen. We pop into a little restaurant nearby. They bring us mango slices together with our drinks. I order a Thai milk tea and Iulia drinks a matcha. The star of the show though is the pineapple rice served in a hollowed out pineapple. Wanting to soak up more of the city's vibe, we hop on a local bus for a couple of stops just to feel what everyday Bangkok is like. It's hot, crowded, and alive with chatter. A few locals are sneaking glances at us, probably wondering why we're on their bus. We jump off the bus and flag down a cab to take us to Wat Sampran, that epic dragon temple just outside the city. On the way there, we enjoy both the marvelous sights and the air conditioning. At the entrance, we are greeted by two huge dragons, and Yulia immediately starts framing them in a video. Afterwards, we climb the stairs to a golden female statue holding a flipped mug and 3 leaves. The air is quiet and serene. Further walking about, we spot a huge turtle with an open mouth, and in front of it, a Buddhist monk chanting to two white-robed figures. A small artificial lake holds 3 weathered, broken-down ships. At the start of the Heavenly Road, another monk speaks to a group in white robes. We make our way along the path's 108 gentle curves, each step revealing more of its beauty. The 84,000 tiles beneath us are mesmerizing, each one etched with delicate foot imprints and the names of merit makers. A curved bamboo ceiling and vibrant flowers make the Heavenly Road feel magical. The twisting path, lined with lush plants and statues, resembles a serene forest. We spot a pheasant statue beneath a temple's golden pointed arches and a giant rabbit beside a spirit house. As we near Wat Sampran's towering structure, the dragon's shimmering scales speak over the trees, sparkling excitement. At the base of the dragon-wrapped tower, we're awestruck by its size, green and gold scales glinting. Country flags flutter nearby next to a spirit house with incense. The dragon's foot, like a giant chicken claw, makes me smile. Ornate dragon fountains splash water into bowls near the entrance. We enter a mirrored hall, a golden Buddha glowing at its center, serene and sacred. The dragon's belly entrance, carved like a fanged Thai creature's maw, beckons. Inside, a flat sloping ramp climbs upwards. The air hot and heavy. Weak ventilators hum, barely cutting the heat. As we push on, a small window reveals the temple grounds below, greenery, and a cloudy, distant Bangkok. My shirt's sticking to me, but I'm stoked. Finally, we reach the top, with the dragon's head looming over us. Here, not just a breeze, but a full-blown wind helps us cool off as we step outside the dragon's belly. At the center of the platform, a tree-shaped shrine stands inviting donations to support the temple's upkeep and earn merits. We contribute an offering, and in return, we receive delicate gold foil squares. With care, we press them onto the shrine, adding to a growing mosaic that, with enough merits, will transform the statues into a radiant golden glow, which symbolizes collective devotion. One platform higher rewards the climbers with amazing views of the temples, fields, Bangkok city, and in our case today the rainy clouds, which are a blessing on such a hot day. Iulia keeps enjoying the wind. We grab a last peek at this impressive structure as we make our way to the next destination. We play around until the cab arrives and then off we go. After the rain. No, I don't mean it stopped raining, it's just the name of this cozy spot that we keep seeing on social media, so we had to try it out. It looks even lovelier than we expected, with a dock where you can serve your favorite beverage and multiple water lanes through a palm forest where you can row freely on a boat. As soon as the rain stopped, we got a boat and went sailing. Iulia, being a strong independent woman, takes the first turn rowing the boat, but that changes soon.
I'm not an independent woman.
And of course it had to start raining. But actually it doesn't bother us that much because the air is hot and even the rain droplets feel warm. Now it was time to sit down, relax and enjoy a couple of cold drinks. Of course Iulia makes new friends. The water is filled with fish that seem to study us just as much as we did them. The atmosphere is pleasant, so we just sit down and take a breather after this long adventure we had today. Night slowly falls upon us, so it's time to go back to the hotel and get ready for dinner. A shower, a change of clothes, and then we're going to find a good spot to dine tonight. I can't decide what I like more, Bangkok during the day or during nighttime.